Hello, everyone, and welcome to a very special episode of the Lehigh Valley Arts Podcast. We are recording live at City of Allentown's West Park Association's 47th Annual Art in the Park.
Okay, hi, I'm Jess Bastidas. I'm here showing today, and I actually have been showing at Art in the Park since I was in high school. I graduated from what was the Performing Arts High School, is now the Charter Arts High School in Bethlehem, and I designed the poster this year for Art in the Park. So we're selling these, and all the proceeds go back towards Art in the Park, which is super cool. And I'm also showing a bunch of my oil paintings inspired from my travels across Spain and out west. And this is my friend Alyssa, and we're both working in our sketchbooks, doing some travel-inspired images from sketchbooks.
Hey, my name is Jay Echeverria. I have some of my work here at the West End Art in the Park event, and I have originals, prints, large works, small works. Yeah, that's about it.
Awesome. If you want to find your stuff online.
Absolutely. If you look up Mops Lives on Instagram, you can find me on there.
Awesome.
Well, I'm looking forward to the day here, so we'll see how it goes.
Do you have a show coming up?
I do, actually. The Art Establishment.
Yes, okay, on October 9th.
Yeah,
yes,
there you go.
Cool, awesome. Well, I'm excited to come
do
check
your
out
research.
your stuff. I do.
Heck yeah.
Cody! Hey, Cody! This is for you. You can hold it if you want.
My mom has one of these.
Really? Tell us about your work, Cody. What did you bring today?
Hold on, I can't stop laughing about that. She got it. I don't feel comfortable holding this.
Have Ben hold it. Hold
All right. No, I want to hold it. Give me the microphone, Ben. What are you doing? So this is like a little retrospect of the work, okay? We're looking back at some of my earlier works to now. Basically, a large yard sale for myself, and so make me an offer. Come on out, 507, make me an offer if this is not too late. Broadcast this live, all right, make me an offer. It's not too late. We don't want to put this all back in the van, okay? All right, thank you.
And that is Kobe Aberchinsky.
Thanks, Cody.
Thanks, Cody.
See you later.
The name Terrible Fish Studio comes from Sylvia Plath's poem Mirror, which I loved. I heard it in high school and it just stuck in my head. It talks a lot about body image, and that is something that comes up in a lot of my work. So when I was trying to think of a name for my studio, I was trying to think, like, what is something different, what is something unique, because I didn't just want it to be my name. So the last line of the poem mentions the phrase terrible fish, and I just thought that was so different and unique, and now we have Terrible Fish Studio. My website is www.terriblefishstudio.com. All of my Instagram, Facebook, all those kinds of links are on there. And
Very
my email
cool.
as well.
Hi, my name's Nicole Sinkavage, Nikki Sink Photography. So I am a local photographer around the Lehigh Valley. I like taking minimalistic photos mostly. I'm inspired by Louis Boltz, a photographer who's passed away now. Learned about him in my college courses throughout photography in my college life. But my favorite piece is this one right here. This girl laying in water. She was laying underneath a waterfall, and I was on top of the waterfall. So I was taking the photo over the waterfall, and she was laying underneath the water.
Oh, very cool.
It was, that was my favorite. So, yeah.
Very cool. Well, thanks for being here today.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Essentially, I just brought in pretty much everything that I own. I've been working a lot, especially with COVID, that kind of stuff. Yeah. You know, you got a lot of time on your hands, so I've just been kind of grind. I have done the show before, and I've actually did pretty well. So I was like, gotta do it again when I saw it come up, and I kind of worked on a couple pieces specifically for the show. Okay. So all those little 4x4s over there, I did it specifically for the show. It's each state animal. Oh, very cool. So it's 50. Wow. So it was a lot of work. That's a lot. Yeah, but I'm glad I was able to pull it off because I didn't think I would. But that's great. No, that's thanks. And can you just say your name and for everybody?
Of course, yep. My name is Lillian Wonderly.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just a fine artist around the area, so.
Very nice to meet you.
Just a fine artist.
No, you are a fine artist.
Not just a fine artist, a fine artist. Well, thank you very much. We appreciate it. Thank you for your time.
My name's Aaron Stone, and my sculpting method is different from what you normally see for masks, because I use materials that like are just available to me, and you can get it at your like regular hardware store or something. So all my masks are made out of cardboard and duct tape and hot glue, Flex Seal bags. That's awesome. Yeah, so it's all, stuff that you could do with just like regular household materials and stuff. Thank you. So my paintings, they're all oil. That one is a triptych. It's like a 3. It's kind of like shows like the world from like a religious perspective. So it's like, like God, the creator, and then like Satan, and then like in the middle where it's like this world, and like you can kind of see the spiritual world like intertwined with the physical world, like what you can't really see but what's like around.
Hi, I'm Jose Cooper. I'm originally from Panama. My art is a folk art from Panama of the black people. And in this region of Panama is in the northern coast in a town called Portobello. The art that is done reflects mostly characters of the community and folk practices. Like this image here is part of a ritual dance that they do, where these guys on the right, the guys with the wings, the angels basically, they capture the devil in the middle and exorcise him pretty much, or baptize him. And these guys, there's a courtship. There's a queen, a king, a buffoon, and the guy with a whistle. He's supposed to be whistle when the devil is coming. It's part of that's what it's called, the ritual game. It says in Spanish, characters of the ritual game. And every 1 week after Carnival is when is the season for that.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Doing well.
Great. This is Ward Van Hout. I'm here doing a reverse glass painting demo, and then I also have some of my work on display.
Very cool. Well, thanks for coming.
Yeah, certainly. Thank you guys for coming out.
I'm Ann Lalick. I am the arts coordinator at Penn State Lehigh Valley, and I also teach jewelry and metalwork, and I'm here today with 6 of my advanced students from my arts project class at Penn State. And the really cool thing about this group of people is that they were so dedicated to making their art that during the pandemic, whenever Penn State allowed us to be in the studio and working together, we were there. And they were there, really dedicated, really hardworking. When this opportunity came to come to Art in the Park, because this Art in the Park event is so great about supporting students, art students. So when this opportunity came to us, we just thought it would be really fun to get together and have one booth. Because sometimes when you're a student, you don't think you have enough work to fill a booth. So by coming together as a group, they each can have a section of our booth, and although their work is amazing and prolific, they have a lot of work, which I'm so impressed with, and I'm so proud of them.
Surprise, surprise. We're here with my mother, Jen Schaefer, her first time at Art in the Park. Hi. So what do you have? What are you exhibiting today?
I have some...
Don't turn away from the microphone.
I'm making metal jewelry, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
You've got a great selection of earrings and rings and necklaces. Where does your inspiration come from?
Well, usually things just kind of around me. I have a lot of fish and salmon and whales and sea creature type things because I used to live in Alaska, and so I have kind of an attachment to that sort of thing. But other than that, a lot of moons because I like moons. And, yeah.
Very nice. And how are you enjoying Art in the Park?
I love it. It's so nice. We had a beautiful day for it and couldn't ask for more.
My name is Egidio Galgano. I live in West Allentown. I have a house and a studio in my garage and upstairs. So when the weather gets cold, I'm upstairs in the house from November till I guess, April.
Makes sense.
And I use acrylic paints.
Okay.
And I try to keep the dimensions where, the public can buy it and have it in their house. And, these aren't for mansions. This is for local folks. So I feel scale is important. The size is important, which dictates the price as well. And I'm among a group of artists showing today from Allentown, and it's really developed into a tremendous city. They've revitalized it, and the community is more open to the art. And my expression is colorful. I used to be a musician, so I incorporate a lot of musical feeling and movement, and it's quirky at times. And that's about it. I mean, just enjoy being here. Allentown is just a great town for developing an art scene, and there's music here and dance. The colleges offer a lot of those course offerings, and the students are, they participate as well. So it's really, I'm really pleased to be living here for 15 years. And I'm originally from New York, so it's really a great area. I really enjoy the diversity. Yes, really. It's what makes this town vital, the diversity.
All right. Hey, I'm Amber Pierce. Today I'm just strolling through Art in the Park, giving music, kind of just strolling through the booths, looking at all the amazing art, and just playing some music to go with it.
What's your name?
Karen Kane, Kane. I like color. I started out at Banana Factory with fused glass. So we have a lot of fused glass. Spend half the year in Tucson, where I'm working on my pottery and wood products. And I like to intertwine the two of them, like the little pottery dish and the horns, and try
Very
something
cool.
new. It's all about the fun.
Yeah.
Doing something that I was a teacher, and now I get to learn again something new. That's really all there is.
Awesome.
I like dishes.
Hi, my name is Derek Ortiz. Actually, D-Rec Productions is the painting business name. I brought some mixed media between acrylic, airbrush, and spray paint. I like to work with all different kinds of mediums, and I'm organized in a disorganized way. So my brain's all over the place. Sometimes you can put some stuff in your dining room, sometimes you can't. But I guess it all depends on the house.
Hello, my name is Femi J. Johnson, and what I'm doing here today is I'm demo painting here at Art in the Park. So I brought a few canvases and a few examples of my work, and I'm making a fun day out of it.
Very
Get
cool.
some stuff done at the same time.
That's awesome. And if people want to check out your work, they can check you out at the House Gallery for the next 2 weeks, right?
Yes. Yeah. You did your research. Yeah. Yes, I do have some work at the Bevan House Gallery the next couple of weeks, and I do have a studio downtown Allentown, Expression Studio, 542 Hamilton. So give me a hit on my Instagram or Facebook, or make an appointment and come check me out.
I'm Rachel Bell. So I am a mixed media visual artist. I brought paintings, I brought floral arrangements, silk flowers, wreaths, a variety of different things. I also brought a lot of stuff from college that I did, landscapes, a lot of dark suburbia landscapes. So yeah, that's what I have.
Very cool. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Michelle Neifert. I am a born and bred in the Lehigh Valley artist. Moved away for quite a few years, but came back, and now residing here in Allentown. This year I've been focusing on doing florals and landscapes, which is a big change for me because I'm usually an abstract expressionist artist. So, but mainly focusing on color. So I've been translating that into the recent work. Everything here at the show right now is all from 2021. So I've had a very active year. I think I probably did about 50 paintings this year since the beginning of the year. So, I guess COVID's been treating me okay.
I've been doing this style of landscape painting for a couple of years now. I used to do it all the time when I was in graduate school, but I fell away from it for about 20 years. And then I came back to doing it about maybe 4 or 5 years ago. And what I do is the paint knife is like a little trowel. It looks like a little shovel. And I use that to mix it on a piece of wax paper. mix my colors and my gel medium together. And then I just kind of like lather it onto the panels. I build my own panels, and so whenever I'm doing the work, the panel has a nice smoothness to it that I like. Makes it very easy for the pigment to go on, the paint to go on, and I won't have to worry about any divots or creases or anything like that from it being canvas, because I'm using panel instead. So I just love working this way. I've been painting this way for the last couple of years. I do this kind of work, and I do abstract paintings as well. But mostly here today, I'm doing my abstract pieces, or my landscape pieces rather, all my built-up palinite pieces. So, yeah.
Very cool.
If you have any questions, just let me know.
Will do. Yeah. For everyone listening, that is Anthony Smith, and you can tune in again soon. He's going to be the first episode of our second season.
Thanks for tuning in to our special episode of the Lehigh Valley Arts Podcast. This special episode is a part of our new sub-series, Lehigh Valley Arts Podcast Backstage, where we will be sharing exclusive behind-the-scenes content with our listeners. Watch out for more special content coming soon, and make sure you don't miss out on our new season releasing on Tuesday, September 28th.
Lehigh Valley Arts Podcast.
Backstage.